Okay, it's Tuesday morning, August 30th, I believe. This is the job I got going today. Starting with this. This is actually a commercial property, or it's gonna be. This is a really nice shop, but it's one of these barn style roofs. Let's go over here where the boys are tearing off and I'll show you what's going on. It's 2 layers, everything's 2 layers. So looks like they've got this side off, about ready to go. But besides this barn style shed, we got this little bitty house here. Let's start with this porch. This porch was just added on. They put that paper on it a few weeks ago. We're gonna rip that shit off and put some synthetic on. You can see how wrinkly that 30-pound felt gets once it sits in the weather a little bit. But the house is also 2 layers. We're on a pretty busy little highway right here. There's a restaurant right there in case the boys need some lunch. Old country store. I just went over and had a sausage and egg and cheese biscuit. It's pretty damn good. But I'll show you this side of the house. Got a little porch or mud room right there. And then this over here. So, pretty easy job other than the 2 layers, but that ain't really no big deal. Just charge the customer a little bit more for the extra layer. But I'll be back in a bit, maybe when these guys get to shingling or putting on some edge metal or something. Alright, boys are tearing off. Got the shingles off, they're just beating the nails now. I'll be putting some underlayment on in a minute. Alright, been a couple hours since my last clip. I just wanted to show this big ass tree right here. Man, this thing's about 8 foot wide at the base right here. And it's got another pretty good sized one right next to it. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it is freaking huge. That is one big tree. Thing's at least 120, 130 feet tall. Anyways, guys are on this thing still. They're just now starting this side here and finishing up the other side over there. So let's take a walk over there and see how much of it's done. Freaking hot today. Glad I'm not up there nailing. over here and get in the shade. So, he's right in the fork of that tree. He's all he's got left. Looks like probably about a bundle. That's a good looking roof though. We use black edge metal on it. Building's white. Medium to dark gray. It's a good look. What he needs to do is put some black shutters on them windows. I think that's what they're going to do over here. Oh, got this thing to roof. Oh. At least the paper ain't so messed up. But these boys will have this. It's actually a studio is what that is. It's not a garage like I thought. It's a studio. They'll have that knocked out today. And then we'll get this little bitty old house done tomorrow, no problem. As long as we don't run into any wood rot or unforeseen bullshit. It's a good looking roof. But I'll be back tomorrow morning when the boys are getting the rest of her done. Alright, it's day 2 on the job. Oh, come on, focus, you sucker. Anyways, boys are up there tearing off. Not really, that ain't even my house, that's next door. Somebody over there is tearing off a house. There's their sign right there. David's Roofing. I won't zoom on it too much because of the number, but so they're actually roofing next door to us. But guys got this studio garage over here done yesterday. They pretty much got the house ripped off this morning. It's about 7:30 on day 2. So let's take a stroll around the house, see what's going on. Actually, let's look at this one first. A lot of hammering going on. Let's go this way so we're not looking into the sun. Good looking roof there. I really like that black edge metal. Like I said, he's going to do his shutters black, so it'll look really good. Let's see how much they've got tore off this front over here. It was a 2-layer, so they've got 1 layer off. They're down to the 2nd layer, and they'll have that off. Anyways, I'm underlayment on that. I will be back later when more's going on. Alright, I'm up here on this studio garage, this barn style one. Boys got it done. I just painted the pipes. It's a good looking roof. Ooh, that's bright over there. Alright, been about an hour and a half since my last clip. I don't know, it's about 10:30 in the morning here. Boys are coming around all this garbage here. They're giving that other Mexican there a hard time, the one in that shirt right there. He's only 17. Trims his eyebrows. Already has a kid. Ruben, the supervisor I'm shooting right now, he's just giving him a hard time. Anyways, let's go look at the other side of this forge. They've got it done. Be a little loud for a second. Let's pick up this scrap metal. I take this metal from a neighbor. He cashes it in. I'm about to take off from here for the day. I got a repair I gotta go do. I want to get it done before it gets too hot today. It's supposed to be in the 90s today. Humidity's not supposed to be as bad as it's been, but we'll see. Oh, all right, till the next clip. All right, I wanted to show everybody a little trick. When you have this roll metal, if you cut this tape right here, this whole roll just unwinds from itself. So an old timer years ago taught me this trick. Pull the metal from the inside, and then you cut off what you need from here. To get it back together, you just tighten it back up and push down on it. Grab this top, spin it in. Let's see here. And go back down. And that way, your roll metal ain't all sprung out in the back of your truck. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Alright, it's a little bit later in the afternoon. I think it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Day 2 of this house. Me and the supervisor came to a conclusion. Don't have no more work for the rest of the week, so we're going to let the guys take their time on the roof. We're not going to push them like we normally would. That way they can get in a few extra hours. Since there's no more work this week, over and see what they're doing on the front. There's a big tree right here too. Got everything underlaid just about. We'll get this thing wrapped up tomorrow. Going to be a good looking roof. There's another shot of the studio barn there. That's Ed the carpenter. He's a good dude. Anyways, I'll be back probably in the morning. I'm not going to hang out here. It's hotter than hell today. Boys are chalking them some lines. Anyways, be back later. Alright, last day on this job.
Hey, he has the tailgate open.
He knows. Believe me, Reuben, that tank right there weighs about 1,500 pounds. It ain't going nowhere. Anyways, boys are putting the last touches on this house. It's about 7:30 in the morning. So they got a little bit across the top right here. Let's go over to the front, see what we got going on over there. Got about a bundle to go across the top here. And let's see what they got left on this side here. And they just got about a bundle on this side. So yeah, these boys will have this wrapped up real quick here. We got to paint the pipes, do a little bit of caulking. We'll be good. This guy over here, that's another roofing company. They did that house yesterday. He didn't know where he was going this morning. He pulled up on my job, started setting up. I had to walk over to him and say, hey bro, you're on the wrong job. So, guys are getting her done. I'll probably go up on the ladder here in just a second. Oh, Ed the carpenter came down here and tore this place apart yesterday. Let's see what they've gotten done here. They run across some termite damage here. You can see it in that wall. This whole corner is gonna, that whole board's eaten out. Yep. I believe this bottom plate right here was already eaten too. Yep. You can see right there the damage. Termite damage. They didn't use a treated bottom plate, so that's probably why those termites attacked it like they did. Alright, I'll be back here in just a second. Alright, I'm up on the roof. We're putting the last bit of underlayment on here. Good looking roof. This porch I'm standing on is new. It's added on before we started by Ed the carpenter. That's the owner right there. His name's John. He's a cool guy. I've done a few houses for him over the years. He owns a bunch of properties. Alright, I'll be back when this thing's probably done. They're doing the details. Alright, the roof is finished. Ruben's painting the last pipe or two right now. It's a good looking roof. Got this house done. And we got this studio done over here. Looks like a garage, but it's going to be a studio. Going to rent for $800 a month if anybody wants to rent a studio. Nice little country town. Got a general store right over there on the other side of that tree. Alright, let's do a quick walk around. Make sure there's no tools left around. I call this the tool walk. I found a lot of tools over the year on job sites because people forget them and leave them behind. That's not mine. I know none of those over there are mine. Anyways, about to pull off of this job. I've had about enough of it. It's time to get paid, baby. House looks really good. Good looking roof. But until next time, peace out.